Hey Gladiators! A few things I wanted to show you today. The first one is these Chrome shortcuts. I'm sure that you're familiar with some of them. Control C, Control V. One that I have not been using is Control D. Super handy when you're duplicating things. I was doing the old-fashioned way of copy and paste it a bunch of times. Hey, the one that I want to point out for you right now is the Super Zoom In and Out. Hey, this is going to be really helpful for you when you're working in slides and when you're using it as a publisher. So grade 8s, that's you when you're making your resumes. Okay, so Super Zoom In is Control Alt plus plus, and what it does is zooms this whole part here, but leaves all this stuff the same. So you'll still be able to access all of your tools, but you can zoom in really close to just what you're building, just that content. For lots of you on your resume first draft, when you handed it in, you had your content or your body of your writing as 18 or 24 font, which I know you need to do to be able to see it on your screens. But in reality, you want to keep that down to 12 or 14 if you don't have a lot of stuff to add into your resume yet. Definitely not bigger than a 14. Your headings can be bigger, your name needs to be bigger, but the actual writing shouldn't be. So to help you be able to write it and still be able to see it, you're going to want to experiment with these Super Zoom In and Super Zoom Out. For those that used to use the Infinite Cloner in Smartboard, you can do something similar in slides. So you can just add a shape in. Remember, if you hold Shift on these, it'll keep it as a perfect circle or square, whatever you're building. Okay, I'm just gonna fill it, basically making like a bingo chip here. Okay, then you're gonna go Control D, that is duplicate, and do as many as you want. Okay, then we're gonna highlight the whole thing by drawing a box around it. Right click, or if you're on a Chromebook, snake bite, 2 fingers. And we're gonna go to Align horizontally to the left. Right click it again. Align vertically to the top. Okay, there it is. Now before you click off of it, you're going to want to move it to where you want it, because if you click off now, you're going to have to move all of those one at a time. Take the whole thing while it's still selected, slide it right off the screen to there. Okay, now you can build whatever you want here and click off of that, and now the kids can move them one at a time, as many as they need. Okay, you can also do that with a picture. So Command D or Control D if you're on a Chromebook. As many as you think you're going to need. Highlight the whole thing. Right click, align horizontally to the left. Right click, align vertically to the top. Move the whole thing before you deselect it.